Chat, are we live? Are we live, chat? Okay, I think we are. So I gotta get a good spot for my camera. I think I should go. Ooh, this is perfect. You can see my mouse and everything. Alright, I don't know where that actually came from, but like, anyways, yes, as you read the title, we're doing Blender and stuff today. Yep. Just gonna okay get Blender shown up. Okay, there it's up. Gotta try getting it to show now. There we go. Oh, honestly, I'm just thinking to. Oh wait, where's my Blender not like actually showing? Can you guys see it? I don't know if you can. You can only see my timeline, I think. Just a way to fix that. It's weird. Oh, there we go. Is it working? Working? Seems like it. Alright, well, I don't know what that was like. Yeah, anyways. Blender. That's today's thing. I'm just gonna chill and hang out. I think I'm gonna make my camera a little bit bigger. There. How's that? Is there like a way to be able to download your Roblox avatar? Let me see. Roblox avatar. Download as. Alright, I'm just watching a tutorial on how to download this. How to download and play it on Blender. Alright, so if you want to know why I'm using Blender, it's because of this Roblox game, of course. And like, I don't think it's gonna blow up too much, but it's worth a try. It's called Bart's Animations. Wait, actually, never mind. You know what? Let's just do some chilling, you know? Just some chilling. I guess. Blender. Oh, okay, what's that? Wait, the mouse glitched out. Let's create a plane, rotate it on the y-axis, (90°), size up. Let's go with the new material. Computer's kind of bad, so can't judge it. There, green. I'm gonna open a Roblox Studio and try getting myself. Hello, Berry Moon, I see you. Hi, I'm one second. I need to expand my chat. I can't see you chatting. That wasn't expected. Give me a sec. Rev. Okay. There. Hi, I am here now. What's good? Is it like you're gonna be in every one of my streams? Because if you are, you better be. Working on Blender so I can use it on. I can use it for a thumbnail for my game on Roblox called Bart's Animations. Right now I'm trying to get my rig. I mean like my avatar. And what do you think next stream should be? Cause I'm thinking like a bring back chat. I'm trying like maybe next time I do like a bring back chat protest, something like that. Oh yeah, I already have some mods. Botrix is one of them, as you can see. And I also have like a few of my friends who mod. Right now, not here. They'll be here soon. Alright, let's get my avatar there. Where is it? Export selection. Anyways, it does show who's been here the longest. Me choking on Coke. Wow. Well, I can't drink Coke, especially when it's close to winter. I mean, I can drink Coke on like summers and springs maybe, but like definitely not summer. I mean, definitely not winter. That's just like, it just makes it easier for me to get sick, and I don't like that. I don't like to be sick. I already have a bad cough. Don't want that to be more enhanced. Yeah, I've experienced a lot. Today has just been tiring. What the? What the heck? I should have done FFmpeg. Dang, my whole family is sick, yet I'm immune to whatever sickness they got. Dang, bro. My brother used to be the cause of my entire family's sickness, and I was the only one who wasn't sick. So I had to sleep in a completely different bed. Because like, that was when I was still at an apartment and we slept together. Like, that was crazy though. I'ma follow you and add you. Oh, thank you. Also, I'm not feeling like doing this live, man. It's just like so laggy, Blender. Then I can just change the stream to a Hangout stream. Or maybe something else, I don't know. You got a recommendation? Alright, got a recommendation for what we can do? Yeah. Actually, I found this cool video. I think we can react to it. I'm gonna get a reaction for it. Yeah. There, how IShowSpeed took over the internet. And you should try MM2. Oh yeah, MM2 for a stream, that would be good, but like, I already started the stream, so I'll have to finish it. Anyways, Yeah, alright.
There are a lot of streamers that go viral, but usually...
Can you hear the audio? Oh, yeah, my audio's off. I'm just fix that. There, you should be able to hear it now.
There's a limit to their reach, a point where their audience stops expanding. And then there's iShowSpeed. It started off with a kid streaming Fortnite on his PS4 to 0 viewers, then one moment cracked the whole thing open and Speed stepped into a world way bigger than gaming. So when Fortnite gave him an icon skin, it made perfect sense. Fortnite recognizing a creator who became a global icon. This is the story of iShowSpeed. In 2018, Speed was just Darren, a kid going live on his PS4 playing Fortnite to an audience that barely existed. No camera crew, no production, no audience waiting on notifications. Just a kid talking into the void. He streamed Fortnite and NBA 2K almost daily. He'd play, lose games, queue again, just like thousands of other kids trying to figure out if this whole streaming thing could turn into something real. He streamed day after day, even when the numbers didn't move, even when no one clipped his moments, streaming to 0, 5, maybe just a handful of viewers. It didn't all click
Kinda like me.
first. And in 2019, Speed actually took a break from streaming, not because he didn't love streaming, but because life was louder than his dream. School was getting heavier, sports were demanding more time, and streaming didn't look like a real path yet. So Speed stepped away, took a break to focus on school and sports, especially football. Speed has said himself that if content didn't work out, he would have chased football seriously. That was the path that made sense and the path that people around him understood. And honestly, for most kids, that's where the story would end. But in 2020, during lockdown, one of Speed's IRL friends pulled him aside and gave him some simple advice. Just try again. That friend didn't leave after that advice. He stayed and he helped organize his streams, helped him think through content, and eventually he became Speed's manager. He believed that they were building something before anyone else could see it. iShowSpeed went live every single day during lockdown. He was streaming Fortnite customs, NBA 2K, talking to the same names in chat, learning what made people laugh.
Well, I guess I could get a manager, but who could be my manager? I don't know. And like, if you want to stream, then like, you can just do it on your phone. Is it like, literally YouTube literally gives you an option. I mean, YouTube literally gives you an option to stream on your phone by just clicking the plus sign and then clicking the live button. It's that easy.
And engaged, and learning how to hold attention when there was really nothing happening on screen. At around 5,900 subscribers, Speed said he already felt it even though the numbers weren't showing yet.
5.9 thousand subs right now. I wonder how much subs I have later. I'm gonna post this video 3 years later.
He couldn't have predicted the level of fame or momentum, but he knew something was forming. Without realizing it, Speed was building the exact kind of personality that the next era of the internet was waiting for.
So you're saying he just got a manager and then there he goes? Damn. Oh, we don't have 50 subs. Just make a few shorts then until... Just make a few shorts until, like... Yeah, until you get 50 subs and then you can start streaming. I mean, I only do streaming because when I have to make videos, I need to edit. And when I edit... Man, I just don't have enough time. I use Premiere Pro and like that usually crashes and like I never have enough time to like only like an hour a day, and that's just not enough for me. I can almost stream out 38 subs. Yeah, just get a few more and then there you. Let's see.
There are a lot of streamers that go viral, but usually there is a limit to their reach.
There. you go. Sub.
He was reacting live and unfiltered, learning in front of whoever happened to be watching that day. Later, Speed mentioned he wasn't thinking about fame during this stretch. He was just locked in on the craft and locked in on streaming.
I kind of give them everything that I had to my old life and just put everything onto my stream. I streamed every day. I didn't care about nothing else but YouTube streaming.
Then came 2021, the year everything changed. Streaming started taking over Speed's life, and not everyone around him really understood it.
Stop!
I mean, no, you stop. Cut it out.
His mom isn't from this generation. Streaming was never a career path when she was growing up. And even then, there have been some successful streamers, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. All she wanted was what was best for him. And from her perspective, school and sports made the most sense.
She told me to quit.
Yeah.
Or I'm leaving. Like, you know, or like, you can't do this in my house. So I'm like, I'm out.
Disagreements and pressure grew, and eventually Speed went to live with his dad, someone he's openly credited as a huge inspiration. At the same time, the internet itself was changing too. TikTok and YouTube Shorts were taking over, and iShowSpeed's personality was exactly perfect for those shorter clips to really go viral. One of the most notable clips was when he 1v1 a viewer in Fortnite, and the kid begged Speed to let him win because
My mom is kind of homeless.
his reaction showing him trying not to laugh turned into a meme that still
course.
gets used to this day. But in late 2021, after repeated incidents, Speed experienced being permanently banned on Twitch. This could have
I don't remember this at all. I don't. Oh, I've never. No problem. Just something I must
ended everything right there, but instead it forced a decision. YouTube became the main focus. With the swap to YouTube and the viral clips from shorts and TikToks, he was averaging 10 to 20,000 live viewers every stream. Clips were
saw him on
everywhere, and
Twitch
pages
just
were
now.
reposting his reactions and behavior non-stop. During this time is also when
Like
Speed
4
and
hours
Kai
ago, you
Cenat
started
established a
streaming.
close friendship. This connection would later define an entire era of live streaming. And then came April 2022, the moment that everything switched, when a kid named Bradley donated and asked him a simple question: what soccer team do you support? Speed answered without thinking.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey. Simple as that, bro.
And it sounded like just another joke at the time, but that moment actually escaped the American bubble. At first, he didn't really understand what had happened. The clip was everywhere, different languages, different countries, people he'd never experienced
What?
watching him. And outside of the United States, football isn't just a sport, it's an entire culture. Speed admitted that this was the first time his streams felt different. Bigger than the internet circles he knew, that's when he realized that this is actually big. And with
Yep. I'd say Cristiano Ronaldo's better. You don't have Twitch? Well, I don't think you can stream on your phone using Twitch. Yeah, I don't know if you can do that. I think it's only if you have a computer. Do you have a computer? Because I can't tell you how to stream if you have one.
With that realization came pressure, because the audience wasn't just reacting anymore, they were expecting something. He embraced the soccer culture, and FIFA started taking over his streams. Pack openings and screaming reactions, but the soccer community actually accepted Speed very quickly. He wasn't just a streamer pretending to care, Speed actually was genuinely obsessed. He went on to drop a World Cup music video and got a Cristiano Ronaldo tattoo, and even played in the Sidemen charity football match. And eventually he actually went on to meet Bradley, the kid.
Well, guess it just goes like that. Switch lol. No. Well, then just get 50 subs on YouTube, and then there you go. You can start streaming, and
whose donation
who knows? Maybe you'll get bigger.
opened the door to all of this. And this is when Speed decided he would do everything and anything for the content, completing every viral challenge that was around. The one chip challenge, the Kylie Jenner lip challenge, the vacuum trash bag, sleep streams with insane out-of-pocket donations, and one of the most dangerous moments he's done so far: light up fireworks in his own bedroom. It wasn't always safe or smart, but he made it impossible to ignore him. And Speed never pretended like this was the perfect route. A lot of things were happening at once. The growth was explosive, the expectations were nonstop, and everything was happening live. He's mentioned that when you're young and millions of people are watching, there's no pause button. Mistakes will happen, and mistakes don't happen quietly. Now they're happening in front of the entire world. And at the end of the day, he's still a human being. By 2023, Speed was creating his...
Oh, I don't think he made any mistakes. Yeah, no problem. But I don't know, I've had my account ever since like 2022, and I've finally reached 100 subs. My friend who it's like subscription. One sec, this is not my account. Your average. Bro, where is he? Alright. My friend right here, FN Pro 2026. It seems like he made his account in 2021. He's already reached 627 subs, so like he's basically my inspiration. Yeah. He's able to do all that in a few years.
His own moments. His personality was still loud, chaotic, and didn't change from the Speed that the internet fell in love with. But instead of shock value, Speed started going for viral scale. He on screen changed the tone. The dream had become tangible. He wasn't just reacting anymore, but actually standing next to them. At the same time, he stayed true to what built his audience. Raging on Fortnite, spending 18 million Robux on one shirt, entered his Fortnite 1v1 era where he 1v1'd Nick A30, Typical Gamer, Mr. Savage, Asian Jeff, Clicks, and even myself. His content was starting to mature. Speed said that during this time is when he started to understand who he was becoming. The content wasn't slowing down, it was only improving. And in 2024, he reminded people of something they had forgotten. Before streaming, he was an athlete. He went viral again for his physical ability, showing the world that he could jump over 2 supercars. He 1v1 Kevin Durant, drove an F1 car, and even raced Noah Lyles. Speed then announced he'll be running the 100-meter dash at the 2028 Olympics in LA. And he seems to be taking it seriously by training with actual pro athletes. He was also still going viral for his over-the-top reactions, like when Messi got added into Fortnite. It hadn't even been 5 seconds before Clicks gifted him the full bundle, and let's just say Speed did not appreciate it. And then he did something that no other streamer
Yeah,
had.
of course he's raging because somebody bought him Messi. Yeah, they're not for extra subs. They're just like other channels I did before this one. Because like I had a lot of other attempts before I made this channel, and it actually started blowing up. Because like this channel, every channel I just work on for a week and then bam, I'm gone. It looks like this channel sucks. But like this channel specifically, I was able to get 48 subscribers like in the first week. And it's been pretty hard to get more, but soon I was able to start growing more, and like yeah, now I have 111. I don't even know if I have 111 anymore. Is it more? Yeah, 110 looks like somebody unsubscribed.
done before. A full European tour, 18 countries in 30 days. Everywhere he went, crowds exploded, streets filled, police intervened, entire areas got shut down just because of him. In Norway, a crowd trapped Speed and his team inside a souvenir shop for 10 minutes. This was the new reality. What most people don't see is the weight of it all. He explained that these tours aren't spontaneous chaos. They're all very calculated. Security routes, exit plans, decoy vehicles, entire teams working to make sure everyone is safe. People only see the 15-second clip and they don't see what goes into it. And that responsibility sits heavy because when crowds reach that size, it's no longer about entertainment. It's about safety for him and for the people showing up. That same year, Speed and Kai Cenat ran their entire Fortnite marathon, a full production built around trying to get a win together. And we all remember the moment where Speed did a backflip directly onto his setup. And by the end of the year, Speed actually won Streamer of the Year, which is huge recognition and very well deserved. In 2025, the pace did not slow down. This was the year he hit 40 million subscribers and
40 million. Oh. Didn't know
was
exactly.
well on his way to 50 million. He was doing multiple Mr. Beast collaborations, the Sidemen charity match, and even became the mayor of Lima, Peru for an hour.
I am now the mayor of Peru.
It was also
No
the year
way.
he did his Speed Does America tour. 35 days of 24/7 IRL streaming throughout the entire country, driving around in an RV, turning highways, rest stops, and random towns into live content. From the early days of streaming Fortnite and late night rage sessions to marathon streams with friends, collabs pulling in millions, and tours that took him all around the world. And by this point, the impact was undeniable. Finally, at the end of 2025, he did it. Speed received his Fortnite icon skin. And for him, it meant everything because this journey started with a kid playing Fortnite on his PlayStation 4, streaming to almost no one. And now he's fully in the game, a global icon, blending his love for soccer, Cristiano Ronaldo, One Piece, and even his Black Flash Halloween costume into something that is his forever. When Speed talks about the future, he doesn't talk about slowing down. He talks about refinement and improving. Right now, he's showing the world the culture and life in Africa, a 28-day tour where he wants the viewers to be able to experience 20 different African countries. And in the few weeks he's been there, we've already seen him drifting cars, and exploring music and culture, and even racing a cheetah and coming close to winning. Well, not really. He's also wanting to be better, understanding the scale of what he's built. The kid who once streamed Fortnite to 5 viewers now shuts down entire cities across continents. And when you ask Speed what he wants to be remembered for, he doesn't hesitate. The greatest streamer to ever live. And with the way he's moving, he might just pull it off.
Bro, if he passes Mr. Beast in subs, then like, it's gonna be crazy. Like, just imagine, bro. Like, just straight up passing Mr. Beast in subs. Honestly, I don't know how Mr. Beast would react to that. He'd have a good run. Well, honestly, I don't know how he's still a game you can try. Sure. I mean, I'm kind of bored. It's on Roblox. Also, the stream is tweaking. What's it? No, I think I should get a stream manager because the whole way Speed blew up was getting a manager for his streams. Maybe his personality too could change minds. What do you think? I'm too calm in the streams. Add you, okay? Maybe I could get a manager, but I don't know. Are you this one? Yeah, I think you are. I see you like Dandy's World so much that it's your username. I've never played Dandy's World in my life. I'm not even joking. That could be a stream maybe tomorrow or maybe, I don't know. Because like I've never played Dandy's World in my entire life. Never. Never touched it. Yeah, I accepted a friend request. Is this the new game that's blowing up? Escape Tsunami for brain rots? Oh, so this was his original game, which got stolen. I see. FNAF 6 update, FNAF co-op. Okay. Interesting. Seems like we're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, oh, oh. Ah. Yes. I don't know how to play this. It's like FNAF 4. Huh. Well, I don't know how to play it. If you see something, flash it. Was that supposed to happen? How do I close the door? Okay. Seat shift. Okay, that's good. 'Cause I don't want anything bad happening. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go. IGTG. What the? Alright, well, it was nice playing with you.